Welcome back, everyone. It is Friday, April 25th in the MLB. We have 3 picks ready to go in this video for you guys. As always, my name's Austin. We're joined by our friend Logan, who's in a change of scenery. And unfortunately, we got to recap how we did yesterday. It was an 0-2 day. I think this should show that we're not bought out by the books, because I don't think we could be this bad, even if we were paid to be this bad. We have been terrible. Julio Rodriguez gets an infield single and a ground out RBI. That's how he gets his 2. Josh Smith was just a bad read. 0-2. It's been disaster of a season. We did say yesterday, though, if we went 0-2, we would do a giveaway. And so our giveaway winner is Boiler, 85749. He said, keep the faith. They will turn around. And we certainly appreciate the good vibes down below, because we need to see it. It has just been a disgusting start to the year. Plenty of time to turn it around. We've done it before, but this has been our worst cold streak we've literally ever had. So hopefully we can turn that around today, go 3-0, and deliver some winners for you. If we go 0-3 today, which if we go 0-3 today, what is wrong? We will do a $100 giveaway. Here's how to enter. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. That's pretty simple. That's free. Number 2, you comment down below some good vibes. Something saying, hey, appreciate you guys doing the videos. Hey, I'm thankful for my kid having their birthday this weekend. Just some good vibes down below. We need to see it. We get plenty of guys attacking us. We understand it is part of the business. Spread the good vibes and you'll be entered in a $100 giveaway if we go 0-3. I do want to put a note out there. We will have no MLB picks on Saturday and Sunday. We obviously need to take some days off, so we'll take off Saturday and Sunday. And hopefully on Monday, we can recap a 3-0 sweep. Why not us? But let's dive in the picks today. First one we'll begin with is a hit parlay. Stephen Kwan and Austin Hayes. Kwan plays for the Guardians. Hayes plays for the Reds, each to record a hit, -129 on Bet365. Now, I'll begin first talking about Mr. Kwan, who is quietly on a 7-game hit streak, betting 393 over that time span. And he has a great matchup today against Tanner Houck. Now, Houck has really struggled this year. That's noticed by his ERA in the mid-7s. He has been pretty bad, but he's also been bad against lefties, allowing a 360 batting average to lefties. Whereas Kwan, he's hitting 367 versus right-handed pitcher. So again, we got the righty on left matchup. Kwan hitting leadoff. Confident he can get it done. He's seen Houck before, 2 for 7. So not the worst splits there. And if you look at the pitches he's going to see, Houck throws a bunch of different things. So you don't really want to say, hey, here's the 6 pitches. But he does throw a lot of sweepers, which actually is Kwan's best pitch. So I look at Kwan. I think he gets us a hit. As for Austin Hayes, you'll face the lefty Kyle Freeland out in Coors Field. Last year, Austin Hayes was a platoon guy. He was always in there for the Orioles against left-handed bats or left-handed pitchers, because he hit over 350 against lefties. This year hasn't really seen a lot, but he's still hitting the ball well, hitting 361 on the year, seeing a majority of righties. And Freeland, 325 batting average allowed to right-handed batters so far this season. Out in Coors with that bullpen for the Rockies, pretty confident we could see at least 4, maybe 5 plate appearances here for Austin Hayes. I think he delivers us a hit. The Kwan delivers us a hit. That is a winner. 2-leg hit parlay. Please come through, guys. I need it. I need it in the worst way. But Logan, I'm throwing it to you. Hopefully your internet's working for the people today. We're both on scuffed setups, but what you got for the people today? I heard it's a parlay.
Yeah, well, similar to yours, I have a parlay as well. I can't hit a straight bet to save my life, so might as well have some fun with a plus value parlay that I actually do think stands a really good hits allowed. Second leg, Yoshinobu Yamamoto over 17.5 outs. Parlay them together. You're going to get plus 108 on DraftKings. Look, let's talk about why I like each of these legs, because each of them on their own are in the -200s. I mean, you can't play that straight up. I mean, you could if you're really searching for a winner, but I like them in a parlay. First leg we'll talk about is Cal Quantrill. This is my favorite leg of the parlay for what it's worth. To allow 4+ hits. He's over this line in all 4 starts this season. His most recent start, he allowed batting practice on the road in Philadelphia. He was just bad. I mean, he couldn't miss a single bat to save his life, and I just don't think the years are just catching up with Cal. I mean, he just doesn't look very good at all. He's facing a red hot Mariners offense that is hitting 267 over the last 3 games. They went to Fenway. They performed pretty well there. 11 straight starters facing Seattle have allowed 4+ hits. You got to go all the way back to the time that they faced DeGrom to find a starter that they faced that didn't give up 4+ hits. So just saying, this would be very unlucky if Cal Quantrill somehow wiggles his way out of this start without 4+ hits, because I mean, this Mariners offense is seeing the ball well yesterday. I faded J-Rod, and I mean, yes, he got a cheesy infield single, but the rest of the guys around him were all getting hits. It was kind of insane to see. That's why he got 5 plate appearances. But let's talk about the second leg. It's going to be Yamamoto to go 6 innings pitched or over 17.5 outs. Same thing. We need him to go 6 innings. He's pitched very well this season. His ERA is incredible, 0.93 ERA, 0.86 WHIP. He's thrown 6+ innings pitched in 3 straight starts, including 7 in his most recent start, where they really stretched him out to 102 pitches, which is something I really do want to see. This season, the Pirates are 25th in batting average versus righties, only hitting 227 and 83 WRC plus. That's 26th in the majors. They do have a 10% walk rate versus righties, which is 7th in the majors. But Yamamoto has been great at limiting the walks. Last season he was at 6% walk rate, 81st percentile. This year, 6.5% walk rate, which is 72nd percentile. All this to say he's pretty elite in terms of throwing strikes and just getting batters out that way. His under 1.5 walks allowed prop juiced to -160. His under hits allowed prop for 4.5 expecting, as am I. I mean, the Dodgers are -200 or worse on the money line, even with Paul Skeens. So you're figuring, just pricing this game, Yamamoto pitches well, and I think he pitches well enough to get us that 6 innings. The first game of the series, you really want your starter to go out and. I do see them stretching him out, especially with Sasaki scheduled to pitch on Saturday. Glass now back from injury on Sunday. I think they want length out of Yamamoto. I think they get it today, and I think that parlay cashes at a plus value price. Look, I love it. Can't hit minus value, so might as well lose in the name of value. Love that as my pick. But
Can't
Austin,
disagree with you, man. I
yeah.
think that's a great pick. I think it's going to win. We need a winner. I got another hit parlay, Logan, to wrap things up. Let's see if the hit parlays can get going. I mean, yeah, I would say anything else we've been doing hasn't been going. So maybe the hit parlays can get going. And these are two guys that have already been going for the last few weeks. That's going to be Jeremy Pena and Bobby Witt Jr. Each to record a hit, -110 on Bet365. There's another 2-leg hit parlay. This is technically the same game parlay as they do play each other. And hopefully both of these two guys can come through for us early in this game, as Bobby will bat second for the Royals, and Pena has been batting a cleanup for the Astros. Has been one of their more reliable hitters as of late. Now, these are two guys on elite hit streaks. In fact, Bobby Witt Jr. is on a 16-game hit streak. Jeremy Pena is right behind him at a 14-game. So please continue those hit streaks today. We certainly would like it. I like both their individual matchups. Now, Bobby will face Hayden Wesneski. Wesneski has struggled more versus right-handed hitters, which is he's got the reverse splits. And also, Bobby's just been hitting the ball really well at home, hitting 100+ exit velocity nonstop. I really think he has plenty of chances here. Only concern will be if they walk him, but Wesneski really hasn't been walking a ton of guys. And so I look at this, Wesneski, he's 8th percentile on hard hit percentage, 12th in barrel percentage, and 87th in walk percentage. So again, let's not walk Bobby. Let's throw pitches to him. The guys around him aren't doing too hot. I think he'll get his chances there. As for Jeremy Pena, like I said, he's on the road, but he will face Seth Lugo of the Royals. And Seth Lugo has reverse splits just like Wesneski. He's allowing a 282 batting average to righties. It's about 220-ish against lefties. And you look at Jeremy Pena, like I said, 14-game hit streak, batting 327 during that time span. And if you look at the pitches, just like how Seth Lugo throws so many different pitches, so you don't really want to dive into all of them, but 2 of his top 3 are sinkers and 4-seamers, which this season Pena versus righties has a 353 expected batting average versus the sinker and 323 versus the 4-seamer. So I look at these two guys. I think they can come through. I think Quan and Austin Hayes can come through. I think Yamamoto can get us 6 innings, and Cal Quantrill go give up some hits. Those are 3 picks. Those are hopefully 3 winners. Let's go 3-0. As I said at the top of the show, no video on Saturday and Sunday for the MLB. I'll still be cooking up the NBA videos, but boy, do we need a couple days off to maybe rest and reset. Hopefully we have a 3-0 day today and we can recap on Monday, but boy, do we need a good day. A reminder, if we do somehow go 0-3, which that would be as demoralizing as it gets, we'll give away $100. Just go down below, say something, spread some good vibes. Whatever you think that is, spread the good vibes down below, and we certainly would appreciate it. But those are our favorite picks. We will have the NBA video live in a little bit, and then we will have day 4 of the ladder challenge, hopefully live earlier than yesterday, probably around early afternoon or before noon. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Apologies for the disaster of a season it has been 1 month into the year. Plenty of time to turn it around, and hopefully that starts with a 3-0 Friday. See you guys back again on Monday with some more MLB picks, and you'll still have the NBA ones every single day going forward. See you guys then. Peace.